Part of learning is part of trying to understand which point I am, trying to understand what I can do to get to that level and what they have more than me, and so understand their level and my level. And I like the challenge, and I like to play against the best because that's the only way to improve.
17 and 17 on the road, which is good for a lot of teams, but not for an elite team. As Anthony puts his performance carry to get that very strong year, losing to the Lakers in 6 in the conference finals.
50 now by Gallo that time. Melo could not.
Gallinari for 5 to start. There's plenty of time there.
That's hurt. The Nuggets sustain over their continuity in the interior game.
Great move from Carmelo.
Faces up trouble. Wow.
Veteran. Inside, Anthony picked up the loose ball. That was intended for Anderson. I think the most complete in the league as Anthony was going to throw it down. Fouls on Gallo.
Hit Melo in the eye inadvertently.
Anthony spots up for 3. That won't go. Just pushes ahead. Gallinari, quick catch and shoot. That's good. And just like that, the Knicks regain the lead. Melo Gallinari off to a slow start. Here in the third. Gallinari left wide open. Takes a 3. Gallinari just 1 of 7. First down. Best offensive play. Anthony's the guy he's got tonight. Gallinari, quick catch and shoot. Anthony for most defenders. Shaken again as they come down the floor.
Confrontation. Melo stopped at the pocket. Melo retaliates from downtown.
Battling for the rebound, deflected away from each other. Anthony spots up and hit on Douglas on the switch.
Right away he takes it.
Wow. Anthony just scored. Anthony Phillips. Douglas to Gallinari. That's a 3. Gallinari with 14. These 2 players battling right now as we wind down the third. The Knicks
Game is respect. What Gallo do, game is respect.
That's another 3. Gallinari with 17 third-quarter points.
Gallo percolating. He had the deuce going, he had the trade going, and he had his defense on Melo that got him fired up. So Gallo in the zone getting it on, propelling the Knicks.
Back Phillips kicks it out to Anthony. Anthony trying to get Gallinari inside, backs it in.
Shots available now.
Gallinari to the basket, banks it in, and a foul. Ready reverse and a chance for a 3.
Line. You watch the Nuggets swarming to the ball. Out of position. It's swooping in. We return. Gallo at the line.
Styling his way into Madison Square Garden. He had 50 the last time he faced this Knickerbocker team. Danilo Gallinari said before the game he wanted to guard Melo, and in the third quarter he got hot, knocking down the 3. Melo answers to tie it up at 68.
Melo's talking to him right there.
He had the feeling in the third quarter. Look at him back down and rise up.
This was a great third quarter, watching Melo and Gallinari go back at it. I mean, I'm sure every fan in the building, and Gallinari says, take this too with you, take it home back to Denver after this 5-game road trip. But, you know, it was just great to see Gallinari having what I think was a breakout game for him, and have a big effect on him in the years up.
He had 17 in the third quarter. Al Harrington hits the jumper there. New York up by 9. Gallinari, the bump as he goes to the baseline, and the bucket. The reverse is good. He had 28 on the night, 2 shy of his career high. David Lee into the lane. What do you got? Charge or block?
We have to call that one a charge. Both feet were planted. He was outside the restricted area. And wait,
the correct answer is both.
Yes, it was. I was just going to say it is called the charge block because it was originally called a charge, and then
they reversed it.
Yes. And then Melo started playing a little bully game here for a while, and I wish I had seen more of that. J.R. Smith was shooting too much for my taste, but here he is making makes 2 threes. I guess he didn't make that one, but he shot a couple. And I just think that Melo needs the ball more in this game, Chris.
I totally agree with you, and I'm a little surprised. You know, Chauncey started off hot, getting guys to the line, and you know, and then when those guys weren't hot, they have to get the ball to Melo. That there too is a questionable foul there, especially inside with 2 big people. You know, definitely it's always human error in the game, which makes it a great game. But you know, you just want to see the ref let the guys play.
Down 4, it's J.R. Smith, who got a little hot late when it counted. He was 4 of 16 from the field, hit his 2 3-pointers when they needed it. Tony Douglas, maybe the biggest shot of the game for the rookie point guard, now starting for the Knicks, puts New York back up by 3. Melo,
right at the rim, point blank,
in
great
shot. Final minute.
Well, one thing you know, Melo is not going to shriek contact. He's going right at the contact, and I tell you just got to thank the lucky stars that rolled in and out, because that doesn't happen with Melo.
Not a great play, took it right to the rim, just missed it. But what a great third quarter when Gallinari and Carmelo got into it. What a good game overall. And again, Matt, you talked about it. Douglas making that big step back shot, probably the biggest shot of the game. So now all of a sudden, if you're in free agent, you're saying, boy, they got Douglas. I'm kind of liking him. They got Gallinari. But they got some little pieces you can build around, and that's what the Knicks are looking to do.